We're chefing it up tonight. We got some ranch taco seasoning chicken with a little bit of Southwest corn and chopped onions. Top it off with a little lime juice, maybe some shredded cheese afterwards. Making chicken tacos. Uh, that's as far as I've planned as of yet, but I will probably show you guys afterwards when I get done with the gym the end result. Hopefully, it comes out good. I have a feeling it's going to be good. I got some ranch taco seasoning with cilantro lime ranch and Southwest style ranch mixed in there, and yeah, that's it. So let's go to the gym. Hi, Mr. Man. You relaxing by the sun? Ooh, big sniff. Where's the other one at? He's not out here. Here he is. Hi, man. What's up? All right, let's go. There we go. We are back. Back at it again with the normal videos. Well, this one's not going to be exactly normal. This is like a prelude to what happens tomorrow. So, as of late, we have gone back to maintenance. I mean, we went back to maintenance really right before the vacation, but okay, hold on. Let's go nice and slow here. But like vacation, you're not really tracking everything perfectly, so it's like it is what it is. I probably had a couple 3,000 to 4,000 calorie days. I wouldn't know because there was a couple days there where I didn't actually track everything perfectly. Let me turn this down a little bit more. There we go. But we are back at it. I did get a couple lifts in. And by a couple, I mean exactly that. 2 lifts in on vacation. A couple push-ups here and there, just at random points. But 2 like dedicated lifts in total. So we didn't completely slack off, but I basically went the full 10 days without lifting. I had one serious lift and one kind of day where I just did a couple sets of push-ups. And you guys would know that if you had watched the vlog, which the vast majority of you seem to not be interested in. It's a pretty good video if I do say so myself, and I had a lot of fun making it. It just kind of added to the whole vacation, something that I can enjoy on top of all the other stuff I'm enjoying, namely alcohol and camping and fishing and fireworks. If you guys were interested in that, then maybe you should check it out. I'm not mad. I'm not salty. 15 of you have taken part in viewing it, and I appreciate it. Some of you are probably the people on Facebook that I shared it to. But whatever. What was I going to say? So this is just going to be kind of on its own leg day. It's leg day, by the way. It's the first leg day post vacation. So we are up for a challenge here today. Let's just put it that way. I'm going to try to bring it and put in some real effort, try to get myself back on track. I feel like every couple of weeks I recommit myself to being strict with leg days, and every couple of weeks it just never pans out. But we're doing that again. What was I going to say? Shit. Oh, so starting tomorrow, we're going to be doing like the technical resuming of the main gainathon. Basically, kind of, I'm gonna go back to main gaining. Like I said, I've been what's I gonna say? I've tentatively been at maintenance or at the same calories as I was during the main gainathon. Um, the whole vacation slash post vacation, but I have kind of gotten back to strict calorie tracking, stricter than I was on vacation, and like kind of balancing out my weight. So I gave myself a couple days to balance out so I could have a solid read on my starting weight again. But the plan is to do a longer period this time around. Um, plan is to go for about 6 months main gaining and try to get about half a pound to a pound a week of gain. I guess you could say it's basically a lean bulk, but I'm really just going to see what weight I do gain, if any, because I did gain weight at 2,600 calories. I didn't have to eat that much like I did in my more uh, serious bulk. So I will update the calories as I go if need be, but I have a feeling I should be able to gain weight at a reasonably steady pace. The results of the last main gaining phase, which was 3 months, a little more, but 3 months was it 3 months or was it a month? No, yeah, it was 3 months. Um, was about 5-ish pounds, I think. I went from 154, 155 at the lowest to 159, 160, um, which is 4 or 5 pounds. I'm hoping to put on in the 6 months about 10 pounds, give or take a couple, and most of that being lean muscle. I'm expecting about half of that, so maybe 5 or 6 pounds of muscle, like if I'm being optimistic here. So I'm gonna every couple weeks I'm gonna be checking my weight and seeing the weight, trend, and then adjusting from there. I I'm pretty sure I could just stay. Well, when I did the last main gaining phase, I did a ramp up phase, so I wasn't at 2,600 the whole time. So we'll see how this, turns out. I've been rocking 158, 159 post vacation, so I was at 156, I think, on average before at the end of the cut. But after I filled up with carbs and then went on to overeat during vacation, I gained weight obviously and a little bit of bloating. But that's what this whole few days of leveling out has been. Uh, I haven't really lost any weight from the first time I weighed myself back from vacation, really. Um, but I'm basically where I was at before the cut, so I can kind of resume. It's not going to be labeled the same way, but the goal is 140 days or 6 months roughly, and then go on a maybe 4 to 5 week cut and see where I'm at then. If I'm not as lean as I want to be, then I'll just extend it. I'll push it back or extend it more. Uh, yeah, that's the game plan. So I think I really did make some solid progress in that 3 month main gaining phase. I feel bigger. I looked bigger. So I'm hoping this is going to turn out just as good. And hopefully I don't put on too much excess fat and I can kind of do what I did this last time around, but on a bigger scale. So let's get in there and let's hit legs. My left knee has been feeling kind of funny today. So I got that, what's it called? The fuck's it called? Arm sleeve? Whatever, the compression sleeve that I got for my elbow a little while back. Well, apparently that fits over my knee and my leg, so I'm using it as a knee sleeve today, um, just to kind of give it a little help. It's been feeling a little funny, so anyway, let's go. Okay, all warmed up, ready, set up. I think we're gonna try and shoot for 8 reps for each of these sets. I think I overdid it that one time in the last uh, leg day that you saw in that like kind of 3-day vlog lift video where I did like 14 reps. That was like absolute failure, unbelievable work. But I added up all those reps and just split it into 3 and called that the amount of reps I'm trying to get. So let's give it a shot. Oh, okay, hold on. Ow. I think I might need to put on a back belt. Oh God. Oh. What the fuck? That fucking sucked. I knew my back was feeling a little fucking funny throughout the day. This might have just derailed this whole lift. Oh. I'll give this one more shot. See if we can feel normal again here. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh fuck. Oh, yeah. No. We're done. Fuck that. Okay, guys. Okay, we're done for the day. I don't know what the fuck I just did. Hopefully it's nothing serious. But oh my god, that fucking hurts. Oh fuck. My it's like the lower left side where like your kidneys are. Or at least I think that's where your kidneys are. And it just fucking hurts. Like I must have pulled something, and it might have to do with the a combination of going back to work, doing back or pull whatever back workout yesterday, and then I braced wrong or something. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna fucking do this. But oh my god, does it fucking hurt? So we're gonna fucking call it there. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this or not. I should have known something was up because that part of my back was feeling a little bit funny here and there throughout the day today. So I should have saw this coming, but it didn't hurt like this. I will update you tomorrow if I do a video tomorrow. I might not. Oh, this might put a damper on my fucking plans for tonight. Hopefully, if I have a good night's rest and just lay down and relax, I can get over this and it's nothing serious. Fingers crossed. Oh my god. I shouldn't have even attempted to go for that second try. That was fucking stupid. Yeah. Well, bye, I guess.